We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If this video showed up for you today, it's because the Lionsgate portal chose you to receive this message. So you are being called to step into something much bigger than you realize. And this is the message that your soul needs to hear as you do this. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. Now this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. So I wanted to first start with 3 guardian angel messages for you. Your guardian angels are walking beside you and guiding you at this time. Your first message from them is about your higher purpose. So the message here is your inner light is a spark of galactic consciousness, a portal to higher dimensions. You are more than a physical being. You are a cosmic soul with a purpose. So the Lionsgate portal has chosen you to tap into your higher purpose and live that calling. Okay, so this is what is being activated within you. So this portal is an activation, and I feel that this is an activation message for you today. So your next message is hold on. Hold on. Do not allow darkness or challenges to diminish your courage. You possess more strength than you realize. You play a crucial role in bringing forth a new and improved world. You are meant to play a crucial role in bringing forth a new and improved world. Stay rooted in your inner truth. Stay rooted, stay grounded, hold on to your frequency, your vibration, your true essence here. Okay, so we're going to pull one more guardian angel card and co-creation. You are a whole part of this co-creation. So the message here is every step you take lies beyond your soul's memory. You're crafting a new world out of the unseen, and you must trust your inner compass. You're not alone on this journey. This is very powerful, what I feel is happening here. Okay, so you are part of this co-creation, and Spirit is working alongside of you. There's something that you are being called to, I feel, take part in. And you've already been doing this. I'm feeling that you're already on this journey, and there's just more confirmations, more synchronicities that are happening here around this. So I'm feeling a choppy energy. I have been around the Lionsgate portal and these solar eclipses that we are having in the month of August. And I don't know, I feel that we are being encouraged to stay focused, to stay grounded and intentional as we are moving through this month. So the spirit animal that is guiding you at this time is the lemur. You may have seen one recently. So the message it brings to you is dance to the rhythm of your heart and find joy in the present moment. You are already there. You are already there. Okay, wherever that is, you are there. And all Spirit wants you to do is bring yourself to the present moment and enjoy it. Let go of the stress, let go of the worry, let go of the heaviness. Be in a space of lightness. Allow yourself to dance, allow yourself to loosen up and enjoy your experience. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what more your soul needs to hear. So we are getting the 3 of Swords. So I was not expecting this card, but now that we have it, the energy right now that is moving through the collective is taking away or washing away pain, hurt, trauma, you know, the layers of parts of us that are holding on to us for whatever reason. I'm getting a lot of things that happened to you that left a mark on your heart that is now clearing. This is what this Lionsgate portal is supporting you in, is in your healing. So 3 of Swords, we have the 8 of Swords. Wow, it's really intense what's moving through the collective right now, and you are breaking free. You are being called to break free. And you've been feeling this inside of yourself, like this is an emotion, it's a desire, a fire that has been building up. And I'm hearing someone saying, no more. I'm going to step into this experience as a version of who I desire to be, myself, right? And create from there and be aligned to what feels right to you, what feels and resonates for you the most. So 8 of Swords and Queen of Swords. We have all swords suits here, everyone. So I feel that there's a lot that we are going through mentally. There's a lot of overload through everything that is being thrown at us through this world, especially on the internet, right? A lot of information. It's just too much. And sometimes we need a break from it. I feel that you're stepping into a place where you're creating a balance with everything that is here in this realm. And through that, you build abundance, you create community, you're able to share, you're able to teach. So I feel that this is how you are rising in your experience. This is how you're meant to share your light in the world. This is a part of your higher calling, higher purpose, the Queen of Swords. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below, everyone. So there's a lot that some of you are still moving through. And I feel that sometimes this is a part of our journey. I feel many of you out there are healers. You've gone through many different experiences. You felt a lot, you know, especially the pain, especially like other people's feelings. You're a very sensitive soul. And I feel what's happening is you are learning to work with your gifts of healing. You're understanding, you're gaining wisdom, you are learning, you are growing. And this is going to bring you so much abundance, so much love, so much community, so much of everything into your life. So trust in the process, but most importantly, trust in yourself as you're going through it. Now, before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone who might need to hear its message. And if you're enjoying my content, you feel a connection to me and you're wanting to support me, a free way that you could actually do that is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This allows my channel to grow, but it also allows my messages to land with the souls that need them. So thank you so much for all of your love and support here in this community, everyone. So the heart center, I feel that this is something that has been affected in your experience, good way, bad way, always, right? So there's strength here I'm feeling. The pain is gone. The things that you held on to, you've released and let go of or made peace with. And what I'm seeing here is someone that is supporting others and helping guide them as well. So you're either a teacher or you are someone that feels full in your soul when you're able to assist and help others, right? And you may have recently gotten a compliment where someone says, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have gotten through this if it wasn't for you. So if you heard this from someone, this is your energy here. You carry a lot. And I feel this is something that your soul naturally is meant to do, meant to work with, meant to manage. And you may be going through an experience right now where You're going exactly through that, where you're building strength within yourself, but you're also gaining wisdom. Like, because you went through that, you overcame it, you're seeing the power of you, and you're seeing some of the things that you did to get through what you went through. So you're able to share that with others, and you are noticing that's actually working for others. So I'm seeing that there's a channel, some sort of an outlet that has been created for you to express whatever this pain was, whatever this experience was, in a way that is creative, in a way that helps and heals others. So I feel that what this Lionsgate portal is doing, it's choosing you to unleash your powers, to unleash your light in the world right now, through what you know, through what you've experienced, through the pain that you have gone through. There was purpose behind that pain. There's story there too that you get to share with others, and it's your own story. It's not the story that others are telling you. It's not the story of society because you went through a specific experience and then you're labeled as something. It has nothing to do with any of that. This has to do with you and what you believe to be true. And it is your expression. And I'm seeing that there is like this creativity that is just flowing beautifully in this world right now. And some of us are connecting with it in a deep, deep level. And we are working with it and creating abundance and connecting, right? And it feels full of love. It feels like community. It feels like you are connecting with people. You are conversing. And there is this like beautiful flow between you and them, you and your environment, you and what you do. This is the Three of Swords. So this is what this Lionsgate portal is opening up for us. And it's going to feel like a breakthrough for some of us because something is happening for you through this. The Lionsgate portal chose you today. That is important. That is, I don't know, something that I feel you may have needed to hear recently. And we have the Eight of Swords. You may have felt stuck in your life. Maybe things haven't been working in the way that you wanted, in the way that you had planned, or, you know, the effort and energy you've been putting in, it's just not doing what you thought it would do. So here I'm seeing that it feels like weeds that you are meant to pluck out of the garden. They're interfering with the abundance, and the longer you leave it, the more it grows, the more it spreads. So it's time for you to tend to those doubts, those limiting beliefs, the things in your mind that get in the way, right? This is where you're protecting your mind space. You know, these could be things that you are watching online. It could be, you know, something that feels almost like a subliminal. And for some reason, they're just throwing this out there as MK Ultra. I don't know if any of you heard that, right? It is subliminal. It is, you know, it's behind everything. It's something that is hidden. And what I feel is happening for you is you are picking up on the subtleties. You are picking up on things that are behind what is actually surface level. There's like illusions that are dissolving. And it's really interesting because I feel this is something that you have recently began to notice. Your awareness, like your ability to sense things, patterns, you're picking up on them, body language, the subtleties. And I feel like actual patterns, shapes, symbols, these kinds of things. This is letting me know that your sensory ability is amplifying, it is getting stronger, and you don't need, like, sometimes we feel like we are stuck in a situation, and maybe it's because we're looking at it through anger, we're looking at it through something that happened yesterday. We're carrying something. And then all of a sudden, because we're carrying it, we're focusing on it, that's our energy now, our world reflects it. So that's what we see. And all the universe is doing is just matching our energy, right? So you are breaking free from whatever this is. It's almost like you may have been under a spell and you're snapping out of it. This might be also some of you that may be floating around on autopilot. I've caught myself doing this, especially when I'm driving, because I'm in my mind. A lot of times I'm just creatively thinking, and there's nothing wrong with thinking. There's nothing wrong with floating around in your mind. This is more about when you're not happy with your experience. What is it that you're focusing on? Because what they're showing me is there's some sort of an illusion around you. And the Lionsgate portal is shining like a blast of light here. So it feels like a flash and it clears something for you. And you see something you didn't see before, right? But it's not that you see it, but you see it through your mind's eye. You see it through your intuition. You see it through what you already know. So this is like, they're showing me an atomic bomb. I don't know why they're showing me that, but it's like a mushroom cloud and it clears everything out of the way, and not in a destructive way, more in a spiritual way. So that is the energy here of the Eight of Swords. And if you notice, there's little skeletons on the handles of these swords. I do feel that these are endings that you are sealing. You're like, okay, I'm done with this. I close that chapter. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to seal that, close that out. And there's like organization and compartments here. So if you ever needed to go back, dig for information, you're able to get it. And I feel that you're intentionally using the information that you have acquired, picked up, and experienced through this lifetime to now. And there's also, they're saying that there's an activation that is happening where you are accessing information from past lifetimes as well. So this is wisdom that was passed down to you from your ancestors, from your family, your parents. These might be books. This might be literature. Like there's something here that maybe these were stories that were shared to you, right? I'm seeing fire. I'm getting like a very tribal energy, a lot of drums going right now. I don't know if you've been listening to music and you've been dancing. Maybe you've been out in the woods camping and there's a fire. But this is what I'm seeing here, and people going in a circle. Feathers, drums. It's very tribal. So I don't know. You're going to have to share with me what that is for you. So the Queen of Swords here, this is a divine feminine energy. We are being called to connect with that right now. Allow yourself to immerse yourself in that experience. So when we're around that fire, I've never actually danced around a fire, but I've sat with a fire. And oh my gosh, I love it. I love the smell of the smoke of campfire and stuff. Right now we've got wildfires, and it also reminds me of wildfires. But there's something here that it's almost like fire readings. I don't know if any of you read fire. Scry using fire, candle magic, fire magic. This is all coming in. I feel that the Lionsgate portal is actually encouraging you to set intentions or have some sort of practice that has to do with fire to set something in place. So what I'm going to do in my own life is I'm going to set intentions by lighting candles. I'm going to draw in the strings of abundance. I'm going to wrap myself in them on that day and carry them around. And over the next 8 days after the Lionsgate portal on August the 8th, this energy is active. So you can perform that ritual for the next 8 days. You're sealing, you're claiming this energy. This Lionsgate portal is supporting you in your manifesting. So at this time, we are powerful manifestors. You're going to see that the universe is responding, especially when you are clear. You know what it is that you want, and nothing's going to stop you to get it, right? So you're showing up as a leader, but you are present. You're there creating the experience rather than just passing through it or being all caught up in your mind. You're here. And I'm seeing someone who's going to bed and is like, oh, that was a long day. And I'm seeing you ticking off boxes of all that you've done. There's a lot of passion, a lot of fire behind this. So I feel that you're enjoying what it is that you're doing. I feel this is where you are headed. This is what everything is supporting you in right now. Your spirit guides, your gods, your angels, this portal, the eclipses. This month we're in Leo season. There's a lot that is actually working in your favor right now. So it's a time for you to wear your crown, take your throne, and rule your reality. You are not here to compare yourself to anyone. You are not here to compete either, because there is no competition. There is none, right? So let go of that pressure, let go of that weight. I'm also seeing that having a steady schedule, that comes up a lot in my readings. But I do feel when you have rhythm, when you have flow, when you beat to the rhythm of your own drum, is what they're saying. Beat to the rhythm of your own drum. Over the next 4 weeks, especially the next 8 days after the portal, they really want you to practice beating to the rhythm of your own drum. So music, I love music. It takes me where I want to go. I mention this a lot. Having some sort of, practice that helps uplift your energy. Surround yourself with people that you enjoy, environments that make your heart sing. Surround yourself with as much light as you can and watch what happens. Like, what's happening is this month is actually nourishing you. It is filling you up with the nutrients and the things that you need in order to grow. It's like the sun is shining on you and there's massive growth that is happening in your life. This is massive growth. And again, they want you to know it's because you are very clear in your mind about what you want, what you desire, and having that like belief in yourself, this higher purpose, right? I feel you know what it is. If you know what it is you're here for in this earth, like what your purpose is, share with me in the comment section below. I'm in my purpose. I'm doing exactly what I know I'm meant to do here on this earth, right? And I feel some of you lately, you've been working towards this, growing in this space, and you're following it where it's taking you. And there's so many surprises that are coming up for some of you, so many doors that once felt closed that are now opening for you. This is what this Lionsgate portal is all about. It is the courage, the feeling of bravery, right? Not being afraid to take that risk or that leap of faith, knowing that the power of you is going to make it happen, right? This is what I believe about myself. I know that if I were to put my energy into something, I would be really good at it because I compete with myself and I know myself, right? So I feel what's happening is you know yourself as well, and to the T, like you're like, I know myself, I know exactly what I'm going to be able to do, and you do it. And it doesn't matter if you're facing challenges or hurdles or whatever it is, you are moving through it. That is what I'm getting here. The lion keeps coming up here because of the Lionsgate portal, of course. But the lion is supporting you now. I'm getting the color gold and lots of red. So all 3 cards have red in it. So red is going to be a color that you may be feeling drawn to, a color that you've been finding that you're wearing more of. I feel, just being around this color, surrounding yourself in it, not completely, but even having like a stone that's red and wearing that around for the next 4 weeks is really going to help amplify your energy in a very positive way. And the numbers that are coming through are 3, 13, and 8. These are light codes. Numbers is a way that the universe communicates. So I feel that they've been communicating with you. Pay attention to your dreams as well. I would suggest that you get a dream journal and over the next month, write down the dreams that you remember. Now, I know that sometimes we don't have dreams, and what trick I use that works for me, it might not work for you, but you can try it and see, is I'll set my alarm 1 hour before I have to wake up. Because in that 1 hour, I just turn my alarm on, it goes off at 6, and I'm like, I'll turn it off. I wake up at 7, and in that hour, I always dream. And they're so vivid, and I remember them. That might not work for you, but you can try it. I don't know why, but it just seems to work for me really well. I feel that Spirit is sharing with you premonitions. I feel foresight. Your ability to communicate right now is really freaking awesome. So use your words, use them wisely, be very intentional. And the way that you are interacting with others, the way that you're interpreting things, Spirit wants you to be very aware of you communicating, you interacting, you exchanging your energy at this time. So we're going to pull a number frequency behind this Lionsgate portal, and we are getting 27, spiritual partnership. There is a spiritual partnership that is coming in. So we've got purple and orange. These again may be more colors that you are drawn to, and yes, are lucky colors that you can carry with you. So this card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to be forged. Perhaps it comes in the form of friendship between like-minded souls on a similar journey towards enlightenment. Or maybe it's a master-discipline relationship where an important individual enters your life. The saying goes, when the student appears or the student is ready, the teacher appears. And when yours arrives, he or she will assist you in expanding your spiritual growth. During the course of this relationship, you will play the role of both teacher and student. And the wisdom gained from this experience will enhance your connection to Source. Perhaps a spiritually minded person will broaden your understanding of the divine. Maybe you become a catalyst in another spiritual journey and help that individual on his or her path. Regardless of the form this spiritual relationship takes, it will serve your greater good. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a significant spiritual friendship or relationship. So pay attention to the speakers, teachers, and authors whose teachings you respect. Be on the lookout for people on a journey similar to yours. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your spiritual growth. So look at that, a lot of healing energy that is coming in through others, that inspire you, that heal you, that teach you, vice versa. So I have an affirmation for you today. Feel free to write this down and use it, but also seal it in the comment section below. Through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. Once again, through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. That is coming through. I feel I'm getting the commitment card coming in. Some sort of sealing the energy, making a commitment and following through. So 27 is your number frequency, spiritual partnership. We are going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. This is your final message here. So we are getting for you 5757 mind mastery. How appropriate with all of the sword suits today. This is all about mind mastery. Okay, so your knowledge is growing. Expand your mind, learn in order to grow. You know, this world we are in, we are ever learning. And there's a lot of wisdom here in your experience. And, you know, expanding your mind, growing wisdom, when you integrate it and share it with others, it opens their perspectives. It allows us to see the world in a bigger, like more expanded way. Studies and higher education. So you're being called to learn at this time. This portal is supporting you in your growth through learning. Don't be afraid to learn. I love learning. I've got coaches for everything. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.